Highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker, Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch. And at the same time, he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Okay, interesting. And it's Iwobi. Played out to the right. Iwobi. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's tidy. Well read. And the danger is averted. Bruno Guimaraes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Boniface! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Osai Samuel. Boniface. Osai Samuel. Lookman. That is lovely. There's the delivery. Clears it away. And it's Osai Samuel. Iwobi. In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught it there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's heaved it away. Lookman. Iwobi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Linton. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Danilo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good spread. Osimhen. Rafinha. That was no routine save.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Can he latch on to this? Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he shoots! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. And Brazil take the lead.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Nigeria finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bassi. Driven forward. Boniface. It's run loose here. He's shooting! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Linton. Danilo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's hoisted clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bassi shifted upfield. Nigeria are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Say Samuel. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bassi forwards and with intent. Nigeria already required to chase the game. Boniface. And here's Osimhen. And again! It's a loose ball. Boniface. That has been knocked clear. Can he deliver? Nicely shaped cross. Danilo gets it away. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Danilo.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he cuts out the supply. Linton. That's an imaginative pass. Torunariga. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Osimhen. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Danilo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thinks one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Rafinha. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bassi gently done. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found a way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. They get a throw in. Vinicius Junior. Linton played out towards the right wing. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Deftly away. Iwobi. Lookman! Very nicely done. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Played in by Lookman. Gabriel tries to clear. Danilo. Linton. Rafinha. cuts out the pass. Marquinhos. Linton. Vinicius Junior! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Danilo. Linton providing an outlet on that flank. Bassi goes forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Linton. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Torunariga. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Danilo. Rafinha. And there's green grass ahead of him. Rafinha. That'll be a throw. And that has sent him sprawling. And he decides to cross it. And that's too far for anyone. It will be. Lookman. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Osei Samuel, he's got back, shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Victor Boniface actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cleared away. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cross goes in there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's nice. And it's Danilo. Danilo gets a cross in. Osei Samuel attempts a clearance. And it's been taken short. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Bruno Guimaraes. Was a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And here's Osimhen. And here's Boniface. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking to break at pace. Bassi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Danilo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos, nicely aimed pass. Basu. Linton. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's away! Does really well to win the ball there. Gets good distance on it. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And Vinicius Junior! And the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid. It's a throw-in. Boniface. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. Vinicius Junior. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's played forward. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Lookman. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice physical challenge. So what can they make of this? Marquinhos, some resolute defending there. Rafinha. And that's a... goes for a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, just wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one. Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Linton. That has been cut short. Looks to the other side. Lookman aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Clipped into space. And that has been cleared. And it's Guimaraes. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Rafinha. He's having a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Clears it away. Time to deliver. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Rafinha plays it short. Lookman was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It will be. Nigeria to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Iwobi has gone direct here. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's given a throw. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Nigeria, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Played out to the right. Asai Samuel's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tries a deft little ball. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him, and deserved more.
Boniface. Asai Samuel. Lookman. Now here's the delivery. It will be. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's a great ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It will be. Lookman. Now it's Boniface. Now that's a fine challenge. Rafinha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's really well manoeuvred. Lookman! Say Samuel looking to hit the byline here. Showing good feet. Out to the right. Say, oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Bassi, he's fizzed it forward. It will be. And here's takes a shot! Linton over to the left, laid back in, played down the flank. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Danilo. Shapes to shoot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Rafinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bassi. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Nigeria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Great run on the overlap here. It is quite a run he's making here. Brilliantly cut out. Lookman. Iwobi. Torunarigha. Iwobi. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Boniface. Torunarigha. Boniface. Bassi. Bassi, gently done. Rafinha. Moved on forwards. And here's Osimhen. Proves too strong.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Joelinton did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. And he's there to clear it.
Brazil clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! It's really well cleared. Osei Samuel. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Rafinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. There are a few waiting for it. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to get it away. And the pass is intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spread out to the left. Tries to get it clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The pass has gone astray. Danilo. Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. It's gone for a throw-in. Gets it away. And that's another throw. And it's Danilo. And here's Joelinton. And here's Vinicius Junior! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Torunariga. Bassi. Boniface. Is onto it in a flash. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. Iwobi. Osei Samuel. And it's played forward. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Joelinton. Rafinha. And he's managed to get free. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rafinha moves short. Cross it goes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Back in once more. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Here comes another cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It will be. Moved on forwards. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Oh, such a clever touch. A header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Linton. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Same again, same outcome. Nicely intercepted. Danilo. Nigeria still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Linton. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Iwobi aim forwards. Boniface played out towards the right wing. Up he goes! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Oh, good spread. Rafinha! And he has kept it out somehow!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's overhit. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's found a way through. Proves too strong. Torunariga. Osai Samuel. Marquinhos gets it clear. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Played into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Bruno Guimaraes. He's in a great position here. Vinicius Junior! Decent enough try.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Lookman. Osei Samuel. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Boniface. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played, it climbs up big! They've done it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, done delicately. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Lookman. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel tries making a foray down the right. Joelinton can get it clear. Clears it away. Lookman. Nice control. Lookman. Iwobi. Great defending, strong and determined. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Lookman. Lovely feet. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Iwobi. Lookman. Osei Samuel. Lookman. And the ball is out of play. Played towards the other side. Osei Samuel. Boniface. Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Moved on forwards. Iwobi. Osei Samuel. Boniface. Now it's Osimhen. Marquinhos tries to clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lookman, and the shot! And it's Jose Samuel. That's good play. It's a mighty effort! Well, couldn't quite control it.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Joelinton, and here's Vinicius Junior. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Osimhen, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. Jose Samuel forwards and with intent. And it's Jose Samuel. Lookman. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now what about this? Real chance! He can get that clear. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius. There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. That has been knocked clear. It will be. Bassi. Boniface. Jose Samuel. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Lookman. It will be. Boniface. Out to the right. Danilo. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lookman. Osimhen. Big chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Great work on the overlap. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Time for a change in personnel.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Danilo. Marquinhos. Lookman, aim for Osimhen! And that would have won it.
Osimhen really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Rafinha, now he's off and running. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes!
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Boniface. Oh, this looks sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. Linton. It's Linton. Rodrigo. Over to the left. Ball comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. And here's Rodrigo. Rafinha. That has found him in acres of space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Boniface.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Rodrigo. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Boniface. Played back in. Boniface! And that's off target.
Nigeria really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Danilo pings it across.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Danilo. Rodrigo. And he welcomes it in. Rafinha! That was very necessary. And that could come back to haunt them.
Rafinha really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest. Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well timed, excellent interception. Gabriel. Rafinha. Iwobi, gently done. Out towards the flank. He is through here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Iwobi, well, that's a clever-looking ball.
Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aim forwards. He's cut it out.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Out to the left it goes. Header! And that could have brought them level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss. Nigeria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well, that's well seen too.
Nigeria can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. I think we're just about done here. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha head out towards the right wing. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Boniface tries to clear.
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Osimhen. Gabriel is the guilty party there. And he has shown him a yellow card. It clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. good run down the left. Oh, that's nice. That's a good ball. Osimhen!
Nigeria really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Brazil making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That is lovely. And there's the header!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets it away. And it's Paquetá. He's in a good position here. Looks across and plays it in. And it's played forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Flashes it across. Rodrigo.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. And here's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. They need to get it in quick. He whips it across. Boniface. And that will be the final act. Nigeria achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion, and things are looking pretty good. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.